I mean, it just took us a little while to come together. I think we were always very good. We didn't have, the five of us had never worked together the same way, and I think that's going to really help us coming into next year, having three guys returning from the starting lineup, with also Max Podekar, who got some pretty serious time. I mean, we just got to stay focused. I mean, I think a couple of times those long bus rides, we kind of lost focus there. We got a little distracted by everything going on around us. And this year we just got to stay focused on the game. We got to forget about the record. We got to forget about what anybody else is saying, and just focus on what we're doing and what our goal is. I think it's more on because now it's the pressure coming in as the defending state champion. I think a lot of people are underestimating us because we lost so many Division I recruits. We don't have all the big names, but we got a lot of guys who got some time, played important plays last year coming back, and we got some guys coming up who I think are going to really help us this year. I think Jimmy Keefe is going to be a big one. He's going to be a senior next year. It's going to be his first year starting on varsity, but I think he's going to really step up, and I think there's going to be no letdown for our offense from last year. He's going to do a really good job running the offense. I think we started thinking about it at the end of the season before we should have. We got lost in like the news and the rankings and all that kind of stuff, and this year we got to stay down. I'd be completely happy if everybody on the team just never looked at a ranking the entire year. We just got to stay focused on what we're doing right now. We got to remind them, I mean, for every good play somebody has in the game, there's always another play where maybe they didn't do bad on that play, but they could have improved what they were doing. They could have been a step faster. They could have gotten off the line faster. They could have hit somebody harder. There's just always something to improve on. You got to remind guys sometimes that they didn't have a perfect game. You're never going to have a perfect game, but you can strive for one. Ed's always talks about like continuing a tradition of excellence. Like you hear all the time from teachers, alumni, coaches, this tradition, and it's really our job as like the current players, as the now, to continue that tradition for the future.